Good morning, ladies. Today, I'm going to talk about gut health, but before I do, I want to give you a disclaimer that I am not a doctor, at least not a medical doctor. I'm an educational doctor. So if you have an educational problem, I can diagnose that for you. If you have a medical problem, I cannot. Go see your own doctor. And I am not a health coach, nor do I have any medical training of any kind. My son's a nurse. That's the extent of my medical expertise. I ask him the questions and he answers them. This is simply just information that I have found. So please always check with your doctor, check with your health coach to make sure that you are medically safe before you take anyone's advice who is not a medical professional for your health. The information I'm sharing is coming from other people or is from research that I've done on my own. This is simply to share the information that I have learned for myself about how important gut health is to all of your systems, your immune system, your mental health, your digestive system, even weight management. So let's get started. Are you in a new season of your life? Are you stuck and searching for clarity so you can make a career change? Do you just need the courage to switch careers? Are you ready to follow God's plan for your career? Welcome to Choose Your Next Yes. Hi, Kindred. I'm Mel, a career transition coach, mom of grown-ups, coffee lover, and God girl. I've had a lot of big life changes, and I haven't always been clear about God's plan for me. This led to stress and anxiety and a lack of clarity and courage to make a career move. I finally started listening to God's voice to find clarity and peace and stopped being scared to make a move and achieve my career transition goals. Now, my mission is to help you learn to listen to God's voice and know when to say yes to the career you've always wanted and no to everything else. Let me show you how to clarify your purpose and find courage to pursue your personal and professional goals in your midlife and beyond. Throw down your self-doubt, dust off your dreams, Kindred. It's time to reset and refine and reclaim the woman you once aspired to be. You guys know how much I've been struggling with my weight, with my body hurting, with my face breaking out, all of the things that midlife women struggle with. And I'm getting really tired of it. And I've been searching for answers. Well, I have learned more and more about gut health and how important it is to your overall health. And my son and his girlfriend have been really health conscious here lately. And they've started really tracking what they are taking into their bodies. They've both lost weight, they're feeling better, they're getting their steps in every day, they're learning more about how to manage their exercise and their food intake and when you burn calories the best and all of the things. And so they're really helping me learn some things. And it's been really motivating to work together as a family to accomplish our health and weight goals. But my boyfriend and I, we have really decided that there is something going on that is due to our own gut health or lack of our own good gut health. And we both know this. We've both heard this in our life, but we just kind of forget those things. And then you get back into your old habits and all of the things that you were trying to get rid of or fix creep back in. I've been doing some research and all of the references from my research will be in the show notes. So if you want to look anything up and verify, figure out where the information came from, it will be in the show notes. I also found a podcast episode by Mel Robbins. The episode is called Reset Your Gut in 5 Days, a medical doctor's step-by-step protocol to transform your health. And it was released on November 29th, 2023. If you want to look that up and listen to it. Her guest is a certified doctor. It's Dr. Amy Shaw, I think is how you pronounce it. So listen to that episode. It's really good. And it gives you much more information than I can by a doctor who knows what she's talking about. A few years ago, I joined a company called Plexus, and they are a gut health company. When you first start looking at their website or checking out their products, you may think that they are a weight loss company, but that is not their main goal. Their main goal is actually promoting good gut health. They do have weight loss products, but When you have good gut health, it helps maintain a good body weight. There are so many benefits of having good gut health. Immune system support is one of them. A healthy gut microbiome plays a crucial role in supporting your immune system. About 70% of our body's immune system is located in the gut. I had no idea. And we have beneficial bacteria in our gut that helps train and support our immune responses. And studies have shown that a balanced gut microbiome can reduce inflammation and enhance your body's ability to fight infections. And I got that from the Journal of Immunology 2015 edition. It also supports mental health. The gut-brain axis refers to the communication network between the gut and the brain. And if I remember correctly, I think that was referenced in the Mel Robbins episode. Research has revealed that gut health can influence mood, stress levels, and mental well-being. And ladies, I've been struggling with pretty much all three of those things recently. So I'm thinking good gut health might alleviate some of my problems. When your gut is out of whack, it's not balanced, it's been linked to conditions such as anxiety and depression. And anxiety is something that I struggle with big time. That comes from the frontiers of microbiology. And of course, this one makes total sense. Your digestive health. Good gut health is fundamental for proper digestion and absorption of your nutrients. You may be eating some of the right things, but if you don't have good gut health, you're not absorbing the actual nutrients that you're getting from some of your other foods. So a balanced gut microbiota or biota, I'm not sure how you say it, can help prevent issues like irritable bowel syndrome or constipation or diarrhea. And I have struggled with bouts of all three of those at times. Ladies, sometimes, especially when I very first started going into menopause or perimenopause, I was constipated. I couldn't poop. And I was constantly having to take something to help get things back on track, back in order. And the cure was almost worse than the problem. I have tried the magnesium citrate. If you've taken that, you know how bad that can be. And I don't want to take that stuff. So I would rather just do it the natural way. And your gut microbiome influences your metabolic processes and can impact your weight management as well. Certain gut bacteria can affect how your body stores fat and regulates hunger. So if you're in sync, you may not feel hungry as often or crave those crazy things like sugary foods. And it can also help with inflammation. Chronic inflammation has been linked to various health conditions, including heart disease and diabetes. A healthy gut microbiome helps to regulate inflammation by producing anti-inflammatory compounds and maintaining the integrity of your gut lining. So again, I mentioned Plexus Worldwide, and they have products that help get your gut back in order, get things balanced again. They're really big on that probiotic support. Probiotics are a good thing. We've heard that on TV. And by introducing those beneficial bacteria into the gut through probiotics, those products help to balance the gut microbiota or biota. I'm not really sure how you say it, but by balancing those, it's crucial for digestion, nutrient absorption, and immune system function. They also have products that really promote the digestive enzymes, which aid in the breakdown of all of those food particles that we take in, those things that can kind of just hang around in our gut and our colon. And those things sometimes promote, bloating and gas. Well, we don't need that, ladies. We need to get rid of that. So these products help get rid of all of that bloating and all of the gas. One of the things that I have struggled with in the past, not so much anymore, was bloating. I would eat certain things and I'm talking within 15, 20 minutes, my pants would be so tight that I would have to undo the top button. Well, when I was at school, that wasn't always a good thing because You can't walk around school with your pants unbuttoned. Ladies, they might fall down. You can't walk around the grocery store or Walmart with your pants unbuttoned because they don't fit. And no one wants to wear yoga pants all the time. I mean, they're comfortable, but they're not very fashionable sometimes. And of course, they have great products for nutritional balance. There are a lot of their products that I love. One of my favorite things is called Active. They've got some great flavors and it provides some energy. I drink it for that, supports performance and mental clarity. And I struggle with mental clarity here lately. It takes me a while to process some things, and I feel like maybe it helps a little bit with that. It enhances that feeling of being alert. I drink it every morning, right after I work out, right before I get ready to start my workday. And I'm going to have a link for you in the show notes so you can get more information on Plexus. I would love to help you get started using Plexus if you would like to give it a try. It's a great company, and those who are Plexus members are excellent at helping you understand what you need to take, what you need to do, how you can even make money with the company. I want to talk to you now just a little bit about some apps that I use to help keep me on track. I told you, I think, about the Yucca app, the Yuka. I guess that's how you pronounce it. My son and his girlfriend had started using it. And let me tell you what, there are some nasty things in the things that we use around the house. Our external products, our internal products. Oh my goodness, there are things in there that I never expected. And some of the things are very toxic, but they're allowed to be put into these products and marketed to us. I'm not going to go as far as conspiracy, but my goodness, let's put some bad things in there and then we can pad the medical professionals' pockets a little bit. I don't want to pad their pockets. I don't have my own pockets padded. I need to pad my own pockets first. So what I'm going to do is make healthier options, healthier choices, and not have to go to the doctor. Now, I'm generally pretty healthy. I rarely go to the doctor other than my yearly checkups. But that's kind of a personal preference because I guess I would just rather suffer along than go to the doctor sometimes and spend money. But again, I'm generally healthy other than just like the sluggishness, the rundown, the not sleeping. And I know darn good and well that that is my own lifestyle rather than being really ill. But using the Yucca app has helped me and my son and his girlfriend and now my boyfriend, helped us make really healthy choices when we go to the store. I went to Target the other day and I was scanning some things, and some things that I thought were healthy were not. Even a turkey burger that I scanned, a good brand or a well-known brand versus the store brand actually had a better rating. It's a rating on a scale of 100. So it takes into consideration the additives, the sugar, the calories, all of those things, and gives each product a rating. Now, this is for any product that you use, whether it be external or internal. Ladies, I scanned my B&B. I'm not going to say the name out loud. I don't want to get in any trouble, but our wonderful place where we go to get all of our lotions that smell amazing and our perfumes and our candles, and we go there all the time. I scanned my lotions that I absolutely love, and they got a really, really poor rating. I was totally shocked, which I guess really it's a good thing because they're kind of expensive anyway, and I guess I can make some better choices that are cheaper in the first place. I use Grove, and Grove has some great, really good natural products. And I want to tell you about two other apps that I use. They are not health related in any way, but if you're buying things, you might want to use these apps. The first one is called Fetch. Any receipt you get, you can scan it if you scan it within like 2 weeks of buying whatever it is you buy, and you get points, and you can cash these points in for gift cards and that kind of stuff, just different things. And that's basically cash back, ladies. You can buy stuff, scan your receipts, doesn't matter what receipt, even my receipts for like my utility bills, all of that stuff. You don't get a lot of points. You get 25. Now, sometimes you get more based on what the products are, but guess what the products are? The bad things. So you're probably just going to get 25 points because you're going to be like me and not buy those bad things anymore based on the Yucca app. But there's another one called Upside. Now, Upside is strictly for groceries, gas, and restaurants. You do a quick check-in with it, and then after you make a purchase, you make sure that you have the right card in there. You can put your cards, it stores your cards, and then you can click I've paid, and then you get points for all of that. So when I go somewhere, I am using my credit card and getting cash back points there. I am using my Fetch app to scan my receipt. I'm also using my Upside app to check in and get points for that. All of these things can convert to either cash or gift cards. And then you're really not paying a lot for some things after that. I am all about saving a buck, and I am all about figuring out the best way to do that. I've gotten $235.60 back using the Upside app off of just purchases that I have to make anyway, especially my gas. When I go home to the country, I make sure that I find a gas station that is part of the Upside app. I use that, and then I get cash back on gas that I'm going to be purchasing anyway. And gas is not cheap right now. So any cash back or any savings that you can get is very beneficial. I'm going to have all of these links so you can find all of these apps, Plexus, all of the things. I'm going to have that in the show notes. So I really encourage you to take advantage of signing up for these apps. If you use my invite code from the Upside app, you're going to get an extra 15 cents a gallon back the first time you use the app. And if you have a car that holds as much gas as mine, 15 cents a gallon is quite a little bit. And if you use my invite code for the Fetch app, you're going to get an extra 1,000 bonus points just for signing up and snapping your first receipt. I'm going to keep checking in with you guys periodically and let you know how my health journey is going because I want to feel better. I want my hair to not fall out. I want my skin to not be dry. I want my clothes to fit me much better than they do. And so I'm excited to get back on track. You know, a few years ago, I was doing excellent. I was very slim, very fit, very healthy, and I have let that get away from me, and I'm going to reclaim my health. I'm going to take control of who I am, physically and mentally. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. It is such a pleasure to be here with you every week. I've gotten feedback from you. I am loving the feedback that I get from you. I got my first fan mail yesterday, which is so exciting. Yes, you can send me fan mail. There is a link in the show notes that you can click on. I think it's right at the very top when you click in the show notes. And you can send me fan mail and tell me how things are going for you with your career, with your relationships, with your health journey. I would love to hear from you. I'm also looking for guests. So if you have an inspiring, I can't talk today, of course, because you know that's me. I can't talk most days. But anyway, an inspiring story that you would love to share on air, hit me up because I would probably like to have you as a guest. I get tired of listening to my own voice, and I'm sure you do too. And it would be great to have some guests on here who are going through the journey of their health, their career, their relationships, their finances, whatever it is. I want you to share it on this show. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. And if you wouldn't mind to leave me a rating and a review, I would really appreciate it so I can grow the show and know what inspires you. Thank you so much again. Have a great weekend. I will see you back here same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.